Have you ever wondered if your golden years truly need to be filled with relentless effort to feel valuable? We're often told to maintain a regular exercise routine, try new hobbies, or keep ourselves busy all the time. But today, I want to invite you to see life through a different lens, one of ease and relaxation. Sometimes, happiness isn't about doing more. It's about doing less. Learning to pause, let go, and enjoy moments of guilt-free laziness can bring us not only peace but also true joy. Growing older isn't about adding more to your to-do list. It's about simplifying life and focusing on what truly matters. Today, we'll explore 5 things you can comfortably be lazy about while still living a meaningful and fulfilling life. And to start, let's talk about a seemingly small habit that can have a big impact: sitting too much. Let's embark on this journey together, where living isn't just about existing, but about fully enjoying every moment. Take it easy when it comes to overeating. As we get older, our bodies don't need as many calories as they used to, but our eating habits and emotional connection to food often don't change. That extra slice of pie, the second heaping serving of mashed potatoes, or constant snacking in front of the TV can quietly add up, leaving us feeling sluggish, gaining weight, or even dealing with issues like high blood sugar or cholesterol. But taking it easy on food doesn't mean giving up the joy of eating. Instead, it's an opportunity to find balance and truly savor what you eat. Focus on quality over quantity. A simple, wholesome meal can be just as satisfying, if not more so, than a large, indulgent feast. Picture a bowl of hearty vegetable soup paired with a slice of whole grain bread, or a colorful salad sprinkled with nuts and a drizzle of olive oil. These meals aren't just about nutrition, they're a way of caring for yourself. One small change that can make a big difference is eating more slowly. Take your time to really enjoy each bite, noticing the flavors and textures. You'll likely find that smaller portions are just as satisfying when you give yourself the chance to truly experience your food. Make each meal a moment to nourish not just your body but also your mind. Snacking is another area where it's easy to overdo it. Processed snacks like chips or candy can sneak into your day, especially when you're bored or looking for a quick pick-me-up. Instead, reach for healthier options like a handful of almonds, a slice of cheese, or a piece of fresh fruit. These choices satisfy your cravings without leaving you feeling weighed down or regretful. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes what feels like hunger is actually thirst. A glass of water or a cup of herbal tea can refresh you and curb unnecessary snacking. Staying hydrated helps everything from digestion to clear thinking to glowing skin. Ultimately, being lazy about eating is about being kind to your body. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about making thoughtful choices that honor what your body truly needs. When you stop overindulging, you not only feel better physically but also create space for a lighter, more relaxed sense of well-being. 2. Being lazy about staying up late. Staying up late might have been a small joy in your youth, whether you were lost in a book, binge watching your favorite show, or finishing a work project without worrying about the clock. But as we age, late nights tend to feel more like a burden than a pleasure. They drain your energy, dull your focus, and take away your ability to fully enjoy the next day. Staying up late not only leaves you feeling exhausted but also weakens your immune system, affects your memory, and can throw your emotions out of balance. To truly refresh your body and mind, give yourself permission to be lazy in the best way by going to bed early and embracing sleep as a non-negotiable part of a healthy life. Sleep isn't a waste of time. It's a precious gift that helps restore energy, repair your body, and prepare you to take on a new day. Late nights often begin with small excuses: watching just one more episode, scrolling social media, or trying to finish a task you didn't get to earlier. But the comfort of those extra moments quickly disappears when you wake up the next morning with tired eyes, a heavy head, and a drained sense of energy. Over time, these habits don't just affect your mood, they increase the risk of long-term issues like high blood pressure, sleep disorders, and heart problems. Start building an earlier bedtime routine by creating a peaceful evening atmosphere. As the sun sets, try dimming the lights instead of turning on every lamp. Soft lighting signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Enjoy a cup of warm herbal tea, listen to calming music, or read a few pages from a book to gently prepare yourself for a good night's rest. Most importantly, avoid screens before bed, as the blue light from phones and TVs can disrupt your body's natural sleep rhythm and make it harder to relax. The benefits of going to bed early go beyond just feeling rested. A well-rested body is stronger with a more resilient immune system and a reduced risk of chronic illness. A good night's sleep sharpens your mind, helping you stay focused and ready for whatever the day brings. And perhaps most importantly, proper sleep steadies your mood, eases stress, and leaves you feeling at peace. Of course, there will be special occasions, celebrations, or important events when you might stay up later than usual. What matters is listening to your body and knowing when to step back and return to your natural rhythm. Allowing yourself to be lazy by going to bed early isn't a sign of weakness or a lack of productivity. It's an act of self-care. Turn off the lights, settle into your cozy bed, and let sleep carry you into peaceful dreams. A bright, energetic day awaits you. 3. Being lazy about sitting too long. Sitting for extended periods may seem natural and comfortable, but it's one of those habits that quietly takes a toll on your health, especially as you age. When your body stays still for too long, blood circulation slows, muscles weaken, and joints become stiff, often leading to feelings of heaviness or discomfort. However, breaking the habit of sitting too much doesn't mean you have to be constantly active or push yourself to do intense exercise. Sometimes the healthiest kind of laziness is simply avoiding prolonged stillness. Whether you're watching TV, reading a book, or relaxing in your favorite chair, sitting for hours on end can trigger warning signs from your body: heavy legs, a stiff back, or even lightheadedness when you stand up. These aren't just minor annoyances, they're your body's way of telling you that it's time to move. Ignoring these signals can lead to long-term issues like chronic back pain, reduced mobility, or even a loss of independence in daily life. Instead of letting your chair become your whole world, think of it as a temporary resting spot between moments of gentle activity. You don't need a rigorous workout plan or hours of exercise each day. Simple actions like walking around the house, watering plants, adjusting a picture frame, or even stretching can help get your blood flowing and keep your muscles engaged. Imagine this. Instead of staying glued to a screen, you step outside to feel the sun on your face, listen to the birds, and enjoy the gentle breeze. These small moments of movement not only energize your body, but also connect your spirit to the world around you. Even if going outdoors isn't an option, small changes like moving between rooms, tidying up a shelf, or pacing the hallway can refresh your body and mind. Small, consistent movements have a big impact, not just physically but mentally. Standing up and moving around improves circulation, strengthens your heart, and lowers the risk of chronic diseases. Each time you rise from your seat, you're making a statement you're alive, vibrant, and engaged with life. On the other hand, sitting for too long can make you feel disconnected from the world, as if life is happening somewhere else beyond your reach. Make it a habit to stand up and move whenever possible, even if it's just a few steps around the house. Don't let your chair become your permanent spot. See it as a place to pause briefly before returning to meaningful activities. Each step you take doesn't just strengthen your body, it refreshes your mind, preparing you to embrace the beauty and opportunities around you. So, let yourself be lazy in the best way by avoiding too much sitting. A little movement goes a long way toward a healthier, more energetic life. 4. Being lazy about using electronic devices. In the digital age, electronic devices have become an inseparable part of daily life. From smartphones and tablets to televisions, they provide convenience, connectivity, and entertainment. But this convenience often comes at a cost. Our time and energy are consumed, sometimes without us even realizing it. Especially as we grow older, overusing electronic devices can leave us feeling tired, unfocused, and distanced from the meaningful, real-world experiences around us. So why not give yourself permission to be lazy when it comes to using technology and embrace a more fulfilling way of living? Spending hours glued to a screen, whether watching TV, scrolling through social media, or replying to emails, often starts as a comfortable habit. However, as time stretches on, these moments can easily turn into fatigue and emptiness. While it might feel like you're staying connected, excessive screen time can erode focus and pull you further away from genuine, real-world connections. Moreover, blue light from screens disrupts sleep patterns, increases stress, and can even leave you feeling emotionally unsettled. Try being lazy with your devices by setting limits and prioritizing real-world experiences Instead of scrolling endlessly through social media feeds, take time to truly connect with yourself and those around you. Have a face-to-face conversation with your family, write a heartfelt letter to a friend, or enjoy a cup of tea with a loved one. These moments offer far greater value than the fleeting interaction screens often provide. Replace screen time with activities that encourage creativity and connection. A walk outdoors, soaking in the fresh air, listening to birds chirp, or simply feeling the breeze on your face can rejuvenate your spirit far more than another TV episode. If the weather isn't cooperative, find joy in gentle activities like reading a book, solving a puzzle, or trying your hand at painting or knitting. These experiences not only nurture your soul, but also leave you with tangible results, something screen time rarely does. Reducing screen time doesn't mean abandoning technology entirely. Instead, use it intentionally and purposefully. A video call with your grandkids, an engaging online class, or watching an inspiring documentary can still enrich your life. The key is to approach technology as a tool to enhance your experiences rather than letting it dominate your time and energy. Ask yourself, does the time I spend on screens truly bring joy and connection? If the answer is yes, enjoy it without guilt. But if the answer is no, put the device down and turn your attention to what truly matters: family, friends, or even yourself. Beyond the glow of your screen lies a world filled with sunshine, fresh air, and precious moments waiting to be discovered. Being lazy about using electronic devices doesn't just save time, it opens the door to richer, more meaningful real-world experiences. This isn't about rejecting technology, it's about consciously choosing a more fulfilling, grounded life. 5. Being lazy about overindulging at social gatherings. Social gatherings are wonderful opportunities to connect, share joy, and create lasting memories. Whether it's a family dinner, a friendly get-together, or a community event, these occasions bring laughter, warmth, and a sense of belonging. But they also come with temptations. An extra glass of wine, an overloaded plate of food, or hours of endless excitement. Overindulging, whether in food, drink, or time, can sometimes leave you feeling not only tired but also heavy and uncomfortable after the event. Being lazy about overindulging doesn't mean saying no to joy or holding yourself back. It's about being mindful, selective, and balanced so that you can enjoy yourself fully without compromising your well-being. Start with the food. Instead of piling your plate with everything available, choose dishes you genuinely enjoy or those lovingly prepared by someone special. Savor each bite slowly, appreciating the flavors and the effort behind the meal. Let each dining experience become more than just nourishment. It's a chance to connect with the people around you and the moment itself. When it comes to drinks, especially alcohol, moderation is key. A single glass of wine during a toast or a light cocktail can enhance the celebration without overwhelming your system. Sip slowly, enjoy the flavor, and don't feel pressured to match others' drinking pace. Remember, your body processes alcohol differently now than it did when you were younger, and maintaining balance helps you stay clear-headed and comfortable throughout the event. It's not just about food and drink. Your time at social gatherings also deserves mindful management. These events should leave you energized, not drained. If you start feeling tired, distracted, or find it hard to engage in conversation, it's okay to excuse yourself early. Leaving gracefully and at the right moment doesn't diminish the value of your presence. It ensures you keep the best memories of the occasion. Don't forget to stay hydrated throughout the event. A glass of water or sparkling water with a slice of lemon can refresh you and help offset the effects of rich foods or alcohol. Staying hydrated not only helps your body function better, but also keeps your mind sharp. Ultimately, being lazy about overindulging isn't about denying yourself. It's about saying yes to yourself in a smarter, more balanced way. Remember, these gatherings aren't just about food and drink, they're about heartfelt conversations, shared laughter, and meaningful connections. By choosing moderation, you protect your health while enjoying the moment fully, leaving you with lightness, joy, and beautiful memories. Finding beauty in the simplicity of your golden years. As we enter the later stages of life, we begin to realize that simplicity and intentional living are not signs of slowing down, but rather reflections of wisdom earned over time. In a world that often glorifies busyness and productivity, choosing to focus on what truly matters is a quiet declaration that your time is precious and deserves to be cherished. The laziness we've talked about isn't about doing less, it's about doing what truly counts. It's about prioritizing the things that bring happiness, peace, and connection. Whether it's a morning stroll under gentle sunlight, a heartfelt conversation with a loved one, or simply sitting quietly and feeling gratitude for all you've experienced and built, these are the moments that truly matter. Growing older doesn't mean retreating from life. It's an opportunity to slow down and embrace it more deeply. This is a time to celebrate the life you've lived while opening your heart to the wonderful possibilities still ahead. By letting go of unnecessary burdens and choosing to live with balance, you create space for each day to become a rich and meaningful journey. Be kind and compassionate to yourself. Don't feel the need to take on everything. Instead, focus on what truly matters and nurtures your body, mind, and soul. The value of life isn't measured by how much you do, but by how deeply you appreciate and cherish each moment. When you let go of unnecessary burdens, you create space for what truly counts: peace, joy, and the love of those who matter most. Live each day with a sense of purpose and a light heart. May your golden years shine brightly, reflecting the wisdom and experiences you've gathered over time. I hope today's reflections inspire you to live more authentically, deeply, and joyfully. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share something you found helpful or something you'd like to incorporate into your life. Together, we can move closer to finding balance and peace. If you found this content meaningful, don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, and share it with others. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated with more inspiring content. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and may you live a life that's beautiful, meaningful, and truly inspiring.